Alright, here at the beginning of the mission is actually a pretty funny scene. You see this average security guard going into the bathroom. Oh, not anymore. Teabag.
Bum, 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 ba bum.
Hey everybody, it's JRo here. I'm going to be doing a review of a game called Alpha Protocol. Really fun game. It's a tactical espionage RPG. I would show you the cover, but as you can see, I rented the game. So, I decided I'm going to review it while I still have it. So, I'm going to show the cover art probably right about here. Alright, now this game can be a load of fun. You can do a ton of things in this game. You can do whatever you want. Since it's an RPG, there are generally different branching paths which you can do in the game. And there's a lot of emphasis on dialogue in this game. It's real dialogue heavy, so if you don't like story, don't get the game. Anyway, I really did like the game, but it's hard as shit. I got this one. Ah! Jesus Christ. At this point, I'm outnumbered and outgunned. And, frankly, it sucks. Alright, now I've got to upload it. Holy cow! What am I supposed to do? I mean, I can try to beat them up, but that doesn't always work. Ah, come on! Alright, took out one, got the other. Alright! The combat's actually really quick in this game, unless you get into a combat with a lot of people, in which case it becomes very drawn out and very problematic. So, I mean, for me to take this many people is ridiculous. I mean, there's one guy shooting at me from behind, two guys shooting at me from behind. Now there's three of them. Oh, come on.
No, but I'm gonna find out.
Thank God for the melee attack. Look at this. Oh, come on. You know, whenever your health gets low, your controller just starts to rumble, which gets really annoying after a while, especially if you're in cover and under constant fire, since eventually you're going to get hit by bullets and you don't have a chance to recover. Alright, here I'm actually in a pretty decent position. I'm up above a bunch of people, and I have my pistol out, which is a very good weapon for this. If my reticule can manage to turn red, I can get... Oh, come on! The clearinghouse. This is the meat of the game. This is one of the meat of the customization of the game. You can spend money on different guns, different attachments for your guns, and different armor. You can also spend it on some items that you can use, which are called gadgets, and info on the mission. All very important. Alright, here I'm going to try to get an assassination on this guy. If you can manage to sneak up behind someone, you can hit the B button for a quick takedown. Now here, I'm doing a lockpicking minigame. Basically, you use the left trigger to get the pin up till you get to that tiny yellow line there, and you use the right trigger to set the pin. If you mess up, you lose a lot of time, and I'm gonna just... Ah, yes, see, I barely managed it. Usually, this helps you a lot, because you can find very good items in the safes, along with a lot of money. This is another minigame, a hacking minigame. Basically, you have to take these two lines and find the code that isn't moving and line it up. Now, I'm not doing a really good job here. I'm terrible at this minigame. But, luckily you have enough time to get 2 tries, so you can focus on setting one, try to find the other and set it, and dang it! I can't do this minigame. I'm just terrible at it. I mean, I don't even understand. It would probably be easier to actually break into government security and actually hack a government server than do this. There's one more minigame in this game. There's a bypass sequence. Basically, you have to find out which lines lead to which numbers. Not too bad at this, actually. It's a lot easier than most of the other minigames. It's just simple recognition, no careful manipulating of any of the controls, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. Now this room. Alright, this room. Just look at this. There's guards all over the place. Also level up, I'll have to show that. There's guards all over the place. There's 3 just in that small area. There's one up there overlooking everything. Now, I'm a stealth guy. I am meant to take people out from range without, like, alerting anybody. Usually, security is set up that you can take out an entire room with, like, little to no effort. You can, if you can, oh jeez. You see, right there, I can't even get in the room without triggering them, let alone kill them all like that. Now I'm in a firefight for my life, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Alright. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, I took out his legs. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Oh, jeez, grenade. I think the grenade killed him. That's awesome. Alright. I think you can use one of these perks, the Shadow Operative, to turn invisible in the middle of a firefight, which means they won't recognize you, and you can run over and do a stealth assassination while you're doing this. Very helpful. But still, I mean, right now I'm going to pull out my assault rifle because it's much better for these close range situations. The pistol is mainly only for taking people out at range if you really have to do it in a stealthy manner. I mean, look at this. Look at the amount of people there are. Look at how much lead is flying at me. Luckily, I can probably do this because, you know, I got Chuck Norris level melee attacks. What? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh! Well, I died. In conclusion, the game was pretty good. It's a decent blend of an RPG shooter. It could have been done a lot better. Like, if you want a really good one, I suggest go play Mass Effect. I don't have that to review right now. I might do a review of Mass Effect 1 later, but I don't have the resources to do it right now. Anyway, I might also do 2, and I'll do 3 when it comes out. In conclusion, I really do like this game, but I can't justify saying that it's a great game. It's not. They don't do the shooting well. The movement's sticky. It's not, the RPG element isn't really in depth. It doesn't help that much. There's just not too much to the game in terms of, it's sort of shallow on both ends. Now, I'm not going to tell you any of the story, not going to tell you any of the plotline like that. I want you to experience that if you choose to play this game. Which I suggest you at least try it. I believe it's more of a rent rather than a buy. I give the game 7 out of 10. Try before you buy, but it's a very, very, very good game in terms of that. And unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of it, but the game is also plagued by bugs and glitches, especially the further on you get into the game. People get stuck into walls, you'll get stuck into walls, and stuff like that happens. So, honestly, the company could have done a little bit more work on it. Sega was the one who produced it, made it, I don't know. But Sega was somewhere in there. Honestly, if they had done just a little bit more work, refining it, making it a little bit more balanced, it could have been an absolutely amazing game. But it fell just a little bit short of greatness. Give it a 7 out of 10. I suggest you try before you buy, but I highly suggest you try. This is JRo, signing off.
You know we straight with doing your mom. I'm doing your mom, yes yours. First order in the Walmart, picking out your drawers. Big Dolly Parton hair like an 80s prom queen, but her ass was looking good all up in them mom jeans. I approached her in the checkout line and said, "Yo baby, what's up?" She had 2 gallons of milk and I was staring at her jugs. 5 minutes later she agreed to get with me, so we went and rocked the minivan like giggity giggity giggity. I was riding your mom like she's Mario Kart.